Welcome to the Dr. Renee Sunday Show, where it's not too late to shine. We bring you transformative information for small business owners, entrepreneurial insight, wisdom, and secrets to aid you to be seen, be heard, and get paid, to catapult your life to more impact, success, and freedom. Now, please welcome your host, the platform builder herself, Dr. Renee Sunday.
Welcome to the Dr. Renee Sunday podcast. I know, you've been waiting, right? But I'm so glad that you're here. It may be morning, afternoon, depending on what time zone you're in. But we want to say thank you. Thank you so much for believing in us. Thank you for downloading us on iTunes, checking us out on YouTube. And you guys be hanging out on that website. I thank you. That's what it's supposed to be for. It's supposed to be our hub, right? ReneeSunday.com. And also supporting us on social media. We say thank you. And we believe in you as well because, somebody right now, they need the services and the programs that you actually have right now, right? So that's why we do this, okay? I am Dr. Renee Sunday, the platform builder. You know what I do, right? So I help small business owners increase visibility, to be seen, be heard, get the ching-ching, get paid, right? And we do that mostly through podcasting, publishing, and media exposure. Yes. So, I'm so excited. But we have, we always have a powerhouse in the house. So we actually have Dr. Mary J. Huntley with us. She's a powerhouse. She's an international best-selling. Wait, let me go back. Did you hear I said international? 3-time international, 8-time best-selling author. Woo! And she board-certified master motivational mindset coach. We all need to get in that line for that mindset, right? Also, she is the CEO of an exclusive, I love that, consulting organization. She is licensed, I like licensed, right? Professional counselor with 6 advanced certifications. She just made me want, she's just going to make me just jump. You see what she said? She is a modern-day Harriet Tubman, okay? She's called to serve the hurting, the rejected, and the unnoticed. Also, she is, I missed this up top, let me go back. She is also a platinum member of Vocalizers Women Speaker Certification Program under the, y'all know, because I talk about it all the time, this amazing international motivational speaker, Dr. Cheryl Wood. That's my boom now. Let me say this real quick. Cheryl Wood, when I first started, my first time speaking, she spoke into my life. And I spoke with her on the Essence Festival last year, and she never fainted when I told her that. She could, of course, I had to bring it back to her remembrance, but she was the first person spoke in my life saying that I can do this. And that was in Baltimore, Maryland. I can't remember what year, but we spoke on the same platform at the Essence Festival last year, and we were just crying, okay? The eyelashes and all that. But look, let's get back to this. Miss Dr. Mary J. Huntley, like I said, she's a modern-day Harriet Tubman. I love that. She's on an assignment to free. She's going to free you now. She's going to free you from the chains that have enslaved your mind. She empowers people to raise low self-esteem. Because if you know who you are, you're going to be bad, mamma jamma, as we used to say. So we want to welcome none other than the amazing, phenomenal world changer herself, Dr. Mary J. Huntley, to Dr. Renee Sunday Show. Are you there?
Good afternoon, and thank you for inviting me to this amazing platform.
I love it. Well, Doctor, please tell us, Miss Dr. Huntley, tell us a little bit more about yourself and the amazing, she's changing the world, the amazing things that's going on in your life.
Well, let me just say that I am grateful that as of last evening, and you've already mentioned the fact that God did it again. He's so faithful. He is so awesome. So he blessed our book, The Power of Perseverance, in which I am the forward author. He blessed that book to become an international bestseller. That made me an 8-time best-selling author and a 3-time best-selling author. And surely I give him all praise, glory, and honor. I thank God that he allows me to work with his people, to empower his people, because, as you've said, once you get free, once you know who you are, and then turn around and know whose you are, then you can start the journey. But until you know who and whose you are, then your steps might be a little different. So I'm grateful that I have the assignment, if you will, of helping individuals elevate low self-esteem, because we are enough. We can do this. Those are some of the things I'm doing. I'm planning, as we speak, even launching my podcast, if you will, doing some amazing webinars, and looking forward very ecstatically to graduating from the Vocalizers certification program under the auspices of Dr. Cheryl Wood. Just a snippet of what I'm doing.
I love it. Well, let's circle back a little bit, because, did y'all get, she said it was 8 times. It wasn't, it ain't 1 time, 2 times. So tell us a little bit, if it's okay, about your writing journey, because a lot of people want to know, like, oh, can I really write? Can I not write? But tell us a little snippet of your journey, or what kind of ignited you, if you will, in your gift of writing.
Well, I'm so glad you asked, because we all know that the infamous Dorothy Steele in the Black Panther didn't start her acting career until she was well in her 80s. So why did you say that, Mary Huntley? I'm glad you asked, because my writing journey really started and took off 2 years ago, after God continuously said to me, I need you to step out, because I was always the one riding in the second chariot. I'm here supporting this person, supporting the other person, and just back there, oh, go girl, you can do this, you can do this. Finally, he connected me. There's nothing like a divine connection. Finally, he connected me to the individual that I needed to connect to, so that I was able to write in, number 1, an anthology. That became a bestseller. Number 2, then he said, okay, that's pretty good, but now I want you to get out here on your own. I want you to bring me glory, and I want you to motivate folks. So this is the title I'm giving you, and it was the title, Don't Quit, which is also an international bestseller and my first book. So that's how my journey started. Late, what I thought was late. But I'll tell you, after that, he allowed me to make connection after connection after connection in anthology after anthology, so that I would allow individuals, I would help individuals to realize that I'm no better than you. Since I did this, you can surely do the same thing. So I'm talking about 8 bestsellers within 2 years, Dr. Renee. That's the power of a mighty God, the power of our God. That's how my journey started, and I'm grateful to him.
That's a power. I love it. But let me ask you this, because I love your writing, and truly enjoy you on social media as well. But the thing that you have that we read off in your bio is mindset, and I know we could talk all night and day on that. But just in your journey and just the people that you help and the people you're around, how important is the mindset in general, I guess, in your life and the things that you've been called to?
Mindset is so very important, because there's an old cliche, the old adage goes, where the mind goes, the body follows. So it's important that we think the things that we need to do. It's a process. What do you want to do? I have to plan the work, and I have to work the plan, God's plan. What has he given you to do today? Think about it. Focus on it. Laser focus on it. That way, I will get the plan, and I will be able to run the touchdown, if you will. My mind has to be alert, because once I allow thoughts that are not pleasant, thoughts that are not productive, once I allow those, what I like to call noisome pestilence, to enter, if I allow those things, then I will not have a productive day. So it's incumbent upon me to empower those that I work with. Change your mind and change your life. I'll just say that again for somebody who may not have heard me. Change your mind to change your life. Think about it so the body can get in motion. Get your plan in action, and then you can have a productive session. Our mindset is so important.
That's so powerful. You said that so eloquent. That's amazing. you just a motivator, as you say. Now, the way the world is now is a lot of people are nervous. A lot of people are, I always say somewhat forgetting that who they are and who they are, and they just have to be reminded. With the products and services that you do, through your books, through your speaking, how right now is someone that, just someone that just needs that mind shift, if you will. Because a lot of people are on that edge. I'll just be honest. They on that edge. You can tell by how they drive, and you can tell by, how they put things on social media. Is there anything, because I love it that modern day Harriet Tubman, she led us out of the wilderness and out of what we were in. So kind of tell us a little bit, any tips or strategies that, because going through what we're going through now, you really have to have that firm foundation in your mind, especially.
You absolutely need a firm foundation. And I'm glad you asked about some tips with regard to where we are right here, right now, amidst COVID-19, amidst a society sometimes allowing anxiety, nervousness, depression, and all the other mental things to challenge you, if you will. So God knew that this day was coming, so that's why Don't Quit is available for all individuals who may need a second wind to figure out, where do I go from here? The first thing I'd like to offer you is to believe in yourself. Believe that you can do it. Because I've already told you, you are good enough. Let me say that again. You are good enough. So believe in yourself. Sometimes we have to reset. We need to set SMART goals, goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. Set SMART goals. Shift. Then, number 3, do what you love. What has God called you to do? What is that thing that you love to do when you were a child? Then find out whatever that is and stay over there and navigate that lane of brilliance. That actually brought me to number 4. Stay in your lane. I don't care how fast the traffic is moving left, right, in front. Stay in your God-assigned lane because it's never crowded. And lastly, once you get all those parameters together, just keep it moving with God on your side. You will get to your destiny and your purpose. So all those motivational clues and tips are found once again in my bestseller, Don't Quit. That was an international bestseller, still orbiting, going around the globe. We need to reset. We need to believe in ourselves and know that you're good enough. I don't care what the naysayers say. Believe in you. You got this.
I love it. Dr. Huntley, you're amazing. I want to just, any last-minute things that you want to share? I mean, how people, of course, we need to get your publications. We need to be, we need to be in your coaching services. We need to be a part of your tribe. But please let us know any other things we need to address. And then, of course, back that up of how we can support you in these things. We need to go buy the book. Y'all know how I feel about that, investment. But we need to be able to be in your tribe that we can connect with you on social media as well.
Absolutely. Thank you for asking. I'm very happy to offer tips, and there's a wonderful Facebook group that I'm now sharing with to keep individuals motivated, if you will. Motivational Moments with Dr. Mary J. Huntley. And it's the kind of thing that you just heard me share here, some tips, some clues to keep you elevated, motivated, so you'll know that you are good enough. That's one group. And on social media platforms, I am Dr. Mary J. Huntley, and there's one difference, and that is on Instagram, I am author Dr. Mary J. Huntley. I'm honored to serve you as a professional counselor. I'm honored to serve you as a certified, master board certified coach, and I am just honored and so grateful to you, Dr. Renee Sunday, for allowing me to grace your amazing platform. I am so thankful, and I am surely grateful to be here.
Well, thank you. You're amazing, Dr. Huntley. You're amazing. I love you. Oh, we inspire
Love you, my sis.
Get on that social media and get in that club, okay? I'm saying club. Oh, that may be a word for you.
Might be a word. Facebook group. I got you.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And,
absolutely.
This young lady, she's amazing. She don't give you the real, okay, as well. And get the amazing publications she has as well. Because we all need inspiration. I do personal development every day. People wonder how.
Absolutely.
I just don't wake up on this right here. That I mean.
No.
Of course, God, number one. And number two,
That's right.
And things that I need to do. So first of all, Dr. Huntley, we want to thank you so much for being in your purpose. And the next thing, we want to thank you for taking time out your busy schedule to be a guest here with us on the Dr. Renee Sunday Show. If you have anything you need us to do, support you in, please don't hesitate to contact us.
I thank you so very much. I really appreciate you.
Oh, you're welcome. Woo, ladies and gentlemen, we got to follow her. Yes, she's powerhouse. She'll get you, people that celebrate you and push you on into your purpose, just right here.
Yes.
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 Okay? Oh, Lord,
Absolutely.
I love it. But how we love you. We want you to be in your purpose, because the struggle, the things that you're going through, if you, get the information that you're aware and then go to the next step of walking into your purpose. If you've noticed, Dr. Huntley did say being in connections with the right people. People,
Absolutely.
I think Dr. Gonzalez says, people that celebrate you, not tolerate you, or something he says.
Absolutely.
But we have to do that. And I know you guys ready for this replay. So the replay will be up. You know where to go get it, right? The download over there. iTunes. If you want to be a guest on our platform, go to ReneeSunday.com, or you can just DM us on any of the social media platforms. It's Dr. Renee, Dr. Renee Sunday. And then also, if, get in the magazines. We have several. We have the Good Deeds magazine, we have the Caregiver, and we have the magazine that represents your state. Yeah, we're coming on up this road. I know, Texas and California, I beat y'all, so we got to go. But, so get in touch with that, because, somebody in California may need your service. So, and we want to connect people with that. So if you want any information about the magazine, inbox us, or again, go to ReneeSunday.com. We want you to know that you do have a purpose. You do have a calling. We have to, I'm included, we have to do three things. We have to believe, we have to trust, and we have to walk it out. And you know the rest, right? We got to don't stop, get it. And what are we getting? We're getting our purpose, and we're getting our purpose now.
Yes.
I love you. And thank you for joining the Dr. Renee Sunday podcast. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bless.